Let's get this equipment and this equipment. And now we have protection from black. And I don't know how they can survive from protection from black. Because they are playing mono black. Enrica. Each player sacrifices a creature. Hello everyone, my name is Filipa and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today I'm going to be playing Boros equipments and I really like this deck. I saw it, it was a player from the VML, which is the tournament that I'm playing, that decided to submit it and I had to try it. So shout out to you that submitted this list and let's take a look at it. The deck revolves around Nahiri, Forge in Fury. This card is 6 mana 5/4, but it has affinity for equipment, so it's going to cost 1 less for each equipment you control. Whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. You may cast equipment spells this way without paying their mana cost, so free stuff, we love that. We're playing 4 Skrelvs. This is solely to protect our creatures. We love getting to protect our creatures so they can survive the cutdowns of the opponent or Infernal Grasp. Just giving it X-Proof is amazing. 4 Rapid Battery, it's an equipment for 1 mana that only costs 1 to reconfigure. Reconfigure is kind of like attaching, and then when that creature dies, this still survives. And equipped creature get +1/+1 and it is aced. Really good, it works very well with Nahiri because Nahiri wants creatures that are equipped to attack. So if you have Rapid Battery, you can give ace to something, attack, and it's going to trigger Nahiri's ability. We have 3 Easter of Virtue. This is also a great artifact for only 1 mana and only costs 1 to equip. It's going to get our creature +2/+0. And also whenever a creature dies and this is equipped to it, you exile that creature and this is going to get the ability of that creature. Flying, Lifelink, Trample, Ace, X-Proof, Indestructible, so on. Which is really good because they kill your creatures, but your Easter or Virtue is going to get better and better. We are playing 3 Citizens Crowbar, again an equipment that enters with a creature. It gets +1/+1 to the creature, and it gets a 1 white mana. You can tap the creature, sacrifice the Crowbar, and you can destroy target enchantment or artifact, which is great against cards like Fable. By the way, do you think Fable is going to get banned, or did it already get banned if you're watching from the future? We are playing 2 Invasions of Gobakhan. This is mainly like if your opponent has board wipes, you really cannot do much against them. So at least you can try to delay the board wipes and make that your creatures survive and try to kill your opponent before that. We have 4 Kemba. So Kemba is another card that really inspires the deck and it's really amazing. It's only 2 mana, it's a 2/2, and whenever this enters or another card the battlefield, you can attach up to 1 equipment you control to that creature for free, and equipped creatures you control get +1/+1, and you can pay 5 mana to create a 2/2 cat. We have 3 Hexgold Halberd. Let's call it Albert. I just like the name Albert. So Albert here, for 2 mana, you get a 2/2 that is also in your turn, first strike and trample. So that's really good, and it costs 3 mana to equip the artifact. We have 3 Ogre-Head Helms, 2 mana, 2/2, equipped creature gets +2/+2, and whenever these or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand and draw 3 cards. Costs 3 to reconfigure. This is really good, it's going to pump your creature, it's an equipment, and also later on if you really need to draw cards, this is a way to do so. For Rebel Salvo, this also has affinity for equipments like Nahiri, so usually you can actually quite often get it for only 1 red mana to deal 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker in instant speed. That permanent loses Indestructible. So that's great against, yes, Shieldred. This is great against Shieldred. That's why we play it. We are playing 1 Sword of the Forge and Frontier, 3 mana, it costs 2 to equip. Equipped creature get +2/+2 and protection from red and green, and whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 20 cards of your library. You may play those cards until the end of the turn. You may play an additional land this turn. We are playing 1 Sword of Once in the Future, 3 mana as well, 2 mana to equip as well. The equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from blue and black. So if you have both of these creatures, you have protection for everything except white. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you're going to Surveil 2. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into the graveyard, exile it instead. We are playing 2 Dragonwing Gliders. This is just great because it gets +2/+2 flying and ace to the equipped creature. And don't forget, we can equip things for free with things like Kemba. So this can get crazy really fast and just kill your opponent. When it comes to lands, we are playing 1 Eiganjo, 6 plains, 7 mountains, 2 Sokenzan, 4 Battlefield Forge, and 2 Sundown Pass. So very simple mana-based situation. That is the deck. Before we play, let me just ask you to consider joining the channel. You can do so. I'm going to put an image here and get exclusive content. If you like things like vlogs, it's something that I'm going to bring just for YouTube members, so it's not something you have to do, but if you want to support the channel, you might consider it. So let's get and play some games. I can definitely keep this. It has a great curve. I wish I was on the play, but you cannot get them all. This Mite, I just hope it doesn't get cut down. Oh well, you know what they say, every time you hope for something, it's fine. We can go just with our Ogre-Head Helm here. Could be worst. I don't think it's enough for them to really wanna deal with it. So here maybe we can go for an attack first, and then I think I'm just going for the sword if they don't destroy this. Mainly because it has protection. Decline, I don't want to discard my hand. This protection from black is really important, so they definitely need to destroy my creatures before I get to equip them. And there it is. I knew they had some kind of removal. When you're playing mono black, you usually always do Shieldred. So I'm thinking, right, because I do have affinity for artifacts, so maybe it's better for me. Yeah, it was not better, but this is just costing 1, but still I don't have enough mana, unfortunately. I would need a land for this to be worth it, but now at least I do have removal for just 1 mana, which is great. Yeah, so I definitely want to deal with this. Bye. And hello. And let's get this equipment and this equipment. And now we have protection from black. And I don't know how they can survive from protection from black, because they are playing mono black. Enrica. Each player sacrifices a creature. No. And now I have nothing. I mean, I do have removal, but I do need a creature. Sorin. Maybe they'll plus the Sorin. Okay, I hope they plus the Sorin. Come on. Aha, because now I can kill the Sorin. So they got a land, that's fine. Buy Sorin, and now it's kind of a top deck game. That works out for me. So let's equip these for free. Let's equip the Aether of Virtue. And now it has protection from blue, protection from black, and I can start making creatures. Let's go. So I can just attack first. It's not like they can block. And then the sword is going to... Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Surveil 2, then you may cast an instant or sorcery with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. That doesn't do great for me, but I'm just going to put things in the graveyard. And I'm just going to create a little cat. And I'm going to equip it with my sword because it's for free. Okay, they're going to draw some cards. It's not even fun because next turn I think I just win. Oh, although Invoke Despair, it is good. Is it enough though? I don't think so. So we can equip this. We can do this for Mirrodin. And let's attack. Let's do some surveilling. Don't want any of this. And let's re-equip this sword. Put it in my little rebel. Even another Invoke Despair. Infernal Grasp. They have to take damage. And they still need to deal with my beautiful rebel. Protection from black. How do they get out of protection from black? I just don't think they can. It is protected. That's it. Not bad. This is a great end. I just wish I was on the play, but still pretty good. I'm going to keep it. This Nahiri is about to get some discount. Let's keep it. Ooh. Let's get this hasty creature. Let's hope we have a land that enters untapped. Dockside. I haven't seen Dockside play in so long. Oh no, they can't get my creature for free. Okay. It happens. They decide not to attack. Okay, so issue here is that I don't have mana. Big issue can be resolved with one land. Can we get a land? What is this? Invasion of Gobakhan. Discard a card. Okay, I have 2 Mite, so I can discard 1. Never punished. Okay, so I can start with Skrelv and then Ogre. And why not attack? This Nahiri is now 4 mana, which is great. And I have Kemba next. If I get a land, I can do Crowbar and Kemba, which is amazing. Cairo. Okay.
You'll never see me coming.
They have options.
I've got all kinds of connections.
This works so well with Kemba. Why not? After all, why shouldn't we? Cannot block that. Okay, they draw a card. They have so many cards in hand. Another life of Toshiro. Going to let it happen. I don't want to spend life in vain. And another Dockside. Nahiri is tempting, but it just works whenever an equipped creature you control attacks. And nothing I have is actually indeed equipped. Yeah, I'm just going to play my Nahiri and pass. That's fine.
What do we...
Another Invasion of Gobakhan. happens if I do this? Okay, at least I can play that land. Play land. Kemba. Get that equipment. This is really good because just for 2 mana I can play the artifact and equip the creature. They're stuck on 3 mana though. They do have mana available with Toshiro. And they can always start sacrificing things to try to get land. And I think they're thinking about it, sacrificing that 1/1, trying to get that land. They did get the land. And now they have 2 mana, but if actually they want to cast a sorcerer spell or sorcery or instant, they have more mana because of this Toshiro. But if they give me an attack, they might be in a very rough spot.
Now this is a juicy secret.
They have 9 cards. They definitely need to get rid of my Nahiri. Okay. 10 cards in hand. Nobody needs that many cards. Let's get Easter of Virtue. Get this here. Let's see what I get. Skrelv, a land.
Whoops. You caught me.
I'm afraid they have a board wipe, but we have to risk it. They probably do because they were sacrificing their things. They have almost enough mana to cast Breach, which definitely concerns me highly. Bye bye, my beautiful Skrelv. You served your purpose. Ah, there it is. At least I get to keep my Nahiri. And equip it. And equip it again. Let's casually attack for 9. Let's casually cast this for 0. This is legendary, so I have nothing to gain. Just going to cast this. But I'm not going to cast anything else because they might have more removal, so this Skrelv stays in hand in case they have another board wipe. And there it is. At least I get... Ooh, and this gets aced? Can I kill them? Maybe. It depends. Flying. Ah, it has Death Touch. What if I do this? Do this. Do this. What else can I equip? Unfortunately, nothing that can really save me from this Death Touch. I still attack. Get something for free. Kill this. Pay 1. Not bad. Draw a card. Fine. Mill, draw. They're at 1. 1 damage is all I need. Come on. Let's get 1 damage. It's okay. I still have my rapid battery. Never mind. Oh, they go for life gain, really? Okay. Interesting choice. Maybe they have more removal. Because this gives flying an ace, by the way. I don't see any flying. What is that? Target player shuffles up to 4 cards. Okay, they did something. Doesn't matter. They don't know that my card does this and this. So, there we go. Easy. Easy game. Easy keep for me. Especially on the play. Look at this Nahiri. Just going to be so cheap. Don't kill my Skrelv. Don't kill my vibe. Of course. I can never have anything pretty. Okay, let my ogre leave. Okay? Did nothing wrong. Is this the new... What is this? Vampires deck? Who knows? I'm going to try to attack. If I get a cut down... If I get cut down... Just saying. If that happens, somebody's going to be really upset. Okay. Decline. Let's play another one. It's not legendary, so we are safe. Next turn we have Nahiri, but it's not ideal yet because we don't have anything equipped. I just want to see what they are playing, what they are vibing with. Fable. Surprising. Rapid battery though. Rapid battery. Going to attack. Not with you. See if they do something. I don't want them to start going crazy. Whenever... Decline. No! Okay, I guess it's fine. You know, it's fine. Decline. Because I did need cards, you know? Could be worst. Let's see what they discard. Okay, this is definitely a sacrifice deck. So they have Onville and the Bargaining. Do they have something to steal my Nahiri? Because if they do, I'll get very mad. But we hope they don't. Come on, don't steal it, don't kill it, don't steal it, don't kill it. Please. Okay. 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 It live to tell another day, but it's going to die next turn. But still. Oh, but we have another one. So what if I attach this here? And attack with Vote, because I have another Nahiri, so if they decide to double block, I'm okay with that. This is free, by the way. They might just be like, you know what? I want to deal with these Nahiri right now. And I like, that's right, I have another one. So that's okay. I don't know why they double block there, but I'm sure there's reasons that I'm not aware of. So let's play it for free. Because we love free things. Let's play Skrelv. Let's give Ace to Skrelv. So if we have to protect Nahiri, we can. You know? We think sometimes. Our brain sometimes does work well. I hope. But they aren't mine. And we have two equipped creatures. And Shieldred. Shieldred. Yeah, that's a card. That's a card you don't like to see. Okay. Let's attack. With everything. Go crazy. See if Nahiri can give us something. They need to gain life. Okay, Crowbar for free, that's pretty good. I don't think they can just take 5 damage. Okay, they disagree. Okay. And we can play the Crowbar for free. Play land. Now we're going to give Ace to the Crowbar so that we can destroy an enchantment if we want to. And we will pass the turn because we might as well use Sokenzan, and create some creatures, you know, go wide. They're using Anvil, getting some life, fair enough. I think they want to get rid of my Nahiri, but they don't know I have another. Each sacrifices a known token. Yeah, these are tokens, right? Yeah. So we have to sacrifice. We have another one, so it's okay. I think I just go wide. We have another Nahiri. Easter of Virtue is great, because now we can play it. We can equip once and yet again another creature. We can play Nahiri for only 2. Let's hope they don't have removal. And we can attack with everything. Get 3 triggers from Nahiri. Hopefully draw a Reed Saddle to kill that. Shieldred. Done. Kill Shieldred. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and comment what deck do you want to see next. That really helps out the channel. And don't forget, you can join the channel for as much as like, I think 99 cents a month, and it really helps me out, and you get some cool extra content like some vlogs when I go to events, and that's it. See you in next video. Bye bye.